Alright, YouTube. Well, this is my latest death machine here. I bought this winch at a yard sale for I think $50 or $40 or something like that, but it's 10,000 pound capacity. It's a hand winch. It's got a hand crank that goes in here. So I made up a little adapter down in there, and I bought some gears and some pillow block bearings. My buddy of mine gave me a piece of steel to mount it all on. I had some scrap angle iron laying around, and I had this 5 horsepower Briggs & Stratton laying around, which is kind of nice because it's got all the controls right here on top. And I rigged it all up. I really don't have much into it, 150 bucks maybe. And that's buying all the sprockets. This motor already had a clutch on the back side. So it seemed to work out pretty good. We're going to try it out. I wanted a winch for my trailer, but I didn't necessarily want an electric one. I had this one laying around. I figured I ain't got really nothing into it. Might as well give it a shot. Next thing is I got these hooks here. I need to mount on there somewhere so I can chain it down to the trailer when I'm pulling something on there, the tractor or whatever. So that's the next phase of my plan. But I just figured I'd give you a little update. I haven't been around in a while. Been busy chasing kids, so we'll talk to you guys later. Alright everyone, welcome back. Well, I got my hooks mounted on. I just bored some holes in there. I wanted to make sure I had the hooks attached to the part that the winch is bolted to. I didn't want to put the hooks out here somewhere and start bending plates and everything up, so I put the hooks there. That was my thought behind that. Got one on this side. This keyway here, I had to set it up in the mill and mill some keyway slots in there. This winch, let me show you, it has a brake. Get out of the way here. It has a brake if you're trying to let down a heavy load, you can slow it down or stop it. And this is a ratchet, so as it's spinning, it's ratcheting and you won't let it go backwards, and you can flip that on or off. And then see that it's locked right now. If you want to free spool it, you just pop this out, and then you can pop the gear out, and then you can free spool it. And that was part of the reason why I had to make this adapter. I had to have room to free spool this. So that's that. I guess the next step is to get this thing on the trailer and try it out. Hook a tractor up to it and see how it does. That's going to be a project by itself because this thing is heavy enough that I can't manhandle it. I'm going to have to get the tractor out and lift it up on there with the tractor, with the boom. This winch, this clutch here, I don't know how this is going to work out. We're going to try it the way it is right now. but this drum spins slow enough that I could start the engine without there being a load on it. I could just spool out some extra cable, and then once the engine gets running, it can catch up. I don't know if you follow what I'm saying. I think it might be better anyway. I could run the engine a little bit slower, maybe. We'll see. We'll see how this works out, but I think eventually I'm going to get rid of this clutch and just get a hub with a sprocket that'll fit that and stick it on there. But for right now, we're going to try it the way it is. Got the engine running good. I had to do a little bit of carburetor work to that. Things were plugged up from sitting. But that's all set, ready to go. Got my hooks on, ready to go. I guess the next step is we gotta get this thing on a trailer and see how it's gonna do. Can't read the tag, but it is a 10,000 pound capacity with a hand crank. So hopefully with my gear reduction here, my 5 horsepower engine, it should be able to run that pretty good. Hopefully. We'll see. Until next time.